And now CBS or KPIX5's Da Lin has the stories of three people who experienced all of this firsthand. A blind man who survived the terrorist attacks, and then two Bay Area firefighters who responded to the aftermath.
Michael Hinkson turned his story of survival into a New York Times bestseller, Thunderdog. He and his guide dog, Roselle, walked down 78 flights of stairs to safety.
There were a lot of people on the stairs. We walked down the stairs safely. We didn't run, and we didn't dare panic, because if we did, people would get trampled.
Michael was working on the 78th floor of the World Trade Center when a plane crashed into the building. He and co-workers didn't know what was going on, but knew to get out.
There were a few other times that people started to panic, and some of us would stop and have a group hug.
The former North Bay resident says through teamwork and trust, Roselle guided him safely out of the tower about an hour later.
We had no idea what really happened until after both towers fell, and I was able to reach my wife by phone.
On the opposite side of the country, a group of Menlo Park firefighters were called to help with search and rescue. Frank Frioni and Harold Schapelhoman say they knew quickly it was more about recovery. The retired fire chief recorded the massive amount of debris they saw.
It was like something out of War of the Worlds, right? I mean, multi-story steel structures collapsed, burned out. Everything was destroyed. The smells of human decomposition, the smells of burning flesh, the smoke.
We were able to found a lot of body parts, a lot of parts of the plane. Able to find some voids. We were able to search some areas that other people couldn't get into because of our equipment.
They got through the grim discoveries by focusing on the mission, closures for the victims' families. Although all three men had different experiences with 9/11, on this 21st anniversary, they hope the nation will heal from recent years of political division.
I want people to remember as much what happened after September 11th as what happened on the day. That is, we became very unified as a nation.
Everybody was kind of pulling the same direction. There really wasn't Democrats or Republicans.
We need to remember this and not let it happen again. We seem to forget things pretty quick.
I'm Da Lin, KPIX 5.
Now, the number of deaths attributed to the attacks has grown significantly over the years as first responders and survivors succumb to 9/11 related illnesses. Those illnesses are believed to have killed more than the almost 3,000 people that were killed in the initial attacks.